What's up, everybody? This is Jonathan, here to talk about Rings of Power Season 2. What I loved, what I hated, and what I appreciated. Bars. Originally, I was supposed to do a episode by episode breakdown, but I got lazy. So here we are, 1 through 5, and I'm just gonna go on a rant about it. I'm not gonna be necessarily like, oh, episode 1. No, this is like an unscripted rant. I want you guys to see my raw thoughts on it, and this is coming from a person who's not necessarily a casual. I know Beren and Luthien, Turin, Turambar, the Valar, the Maiar, Iluvatar, Elros, brother Elrond, you know, I know all that kind of stuff. So this is like, I'm not a Tolkien expert, but I know more than probably the casuals. So this is coming from me. Let's see, some of the stuff that I didn't like. For one, I didn't like the sludge monster that Sauron turned into when he was killed, when they showed the little backstory of him. I know they're trying to just make him more detestable, but still, I didn't really kind of like that. It kind of reminded me of Men in Black, when he would get inside the person. Like, it was kind of disgusting, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really like that. I didn't like how Sauron was, when the girl was sitting on the thing and then he said that she reminded him of Galadriel. And it's like, Sauron has a crush. In the books, let's be real, Sauron, his hubris wouldn't allow him to like a lesser being. He would use lesser beings, but he wouldn't like lesser beings. Let's just be real. The Barrow Wights, I did like the Barrow Wights inclusion. The only thing is that they weren't combative in the books. The books, they were, I think they just used fear to kind of scare people. If I remember right, I'm not sure. Somebody fact check me on that. Like I said, I'm not a Tolkien expert, so I don't think you got the swords and you killed them with the swords. No, I don't think it's nothing like that. I think it was just they used the fear to kind of scare people. I liked Old Man Willow's inclusion. A lot of the lore got stuffed in episode 4. Tom Bombadil was not a trainer of wizards in the books, but I did like his inclusion. I like how they ripped certain parts out of the book, straight out of the books, like when he said he was the eldest. I did like his inclusion as far as that goes. And I was looking for his wife, Goldberry, who I thought they was gonna have in there when Gandalf was in the other room and they had that female voice. I was like, okay, well, they're gonna show Goldberry. They never showed her. Maybe they're gonna show her coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. And the only thing that I really have a gripe about this is that in Tolkien's universe, power is not expressed through combat, especially with the higher beings as far as that goes. Like, some of the highest being, or the higher beings, weren't necessarily the best combatants. Like Morgoth, who was injured by, was it High King Gil-galad that he fought? I don't remember. Somebody fact check me on that too. When he was able to inflict 7 wounds on him. Sauron, when he fought Elendil, and then I forgot the High King's name. When he fought them, he lost to them. Even in Galadriel's case herself, she wasn't necessarily a combatant in the books. She was able to expel the necromancer in Dol Guldur, which was actually Sauron. It's not necessarily combat which power is expressed by. So that's the only thing that I kind of like push back as far as that goes. I do like Sauron. I like how they try to change him finally from the man that we were all confused about. I remember seeing that and I was like, deception, disgrace. I was like, what the heck is going on? Why is Sauron a man? But now they fixed it. Now he's supposed to be a messenger from the Valar. One of the best things that I did like was the Entwife. When she showed up and she yeeted that girl like Barry Bonds, I was kind of laughing about that because I did not expect her to do that, especially to a woman, let's just say. I do enjoy this season a lot more. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. If you liked what I said and you agree, but you have a different opinion or whatever it is, share it down below in the comment section. This is a free discussion channel. I welcome opinions. I try to answer all discussions where we can just throw around ideas. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, let's talk about it. Who cares? I guess like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching my video.